So this is a lesson on Beyond the Knowing, or Who Knows, I think. No, I don't know. No, Who Knows is another song. I don't know. Beyond the Knowing has another name that people argue about that was with Viggo Mortensen. What Kind of Nation? There we go. That people argue it's not in that song. If you listen carefully, it's behind there for about 20 seconds. But that's it. And it's actually more of an exercise than anything as far as the picking goes. Let me make sure you can see my picking hand here. Maybe if I can get a little more height. Alright, so really all you do for picking, you skip up a string, then hit the middle one. And then skip up the string again, hit the middle one, skip up a string again, hit the middle one. Hybrid picking, I really don't see how anyone could get that with a pick. Their hand would get so tired during the song. So you really have to get hybrid picking down. And as far as chord shapes and everything go, you're using that picking structure throughout the whole song. No matter what you do, that's your picking pattern. And only at one point does it skip down to the E string if you are using, let's see, you're gonna go down to the E string and you have to skip up all the way to the third, but from there on out you're just hitting the next string down, skipping up. Or, if you have a nice small ukulele like me, you can do it in a stretch and get the same note. And I just got to keep checking here because it's a small little camera, and being able to see the picking hand and the fingering hand is nice on this one. So, I keep checking the back of the lens there. With the CD, I get the reflection off of it. And just look. But chord patterns. The first one is going to be fourth. This is in half step down right now because I just did a lesson for Who Me. I don't know if the album recording is. Just go listen to it. You should be able to figure it out. So fourth, sixth, eighth, open, open is your first chord, and you're just walking up like I've shown you. Open, you leave these two fingers the same, and if you can do the stretch, second. If not, you should play it with your middle finger, and then you get your ring finger on the seventh. So either stretch and get the second, or use your ring finger and get the seventh. So very slow because I know it all gets clustered and it's a big mess, but then your next chord pattern is, oh no, it's not. So you're doing 10th or 9th and 11th on the 3rd and 4th. The rest open. And then you're moving down to 9th and 8th. And then 7th and 6th. Back up ninth, and 8th. And let's see. So walk through that twice, then skip up to 13th and 11th. Back down to 11th and 9th. I believe something repeats in there. So instead of going all the way down, just go down after the stretch up. And then repeat that one. Repeat this pattern. Then keep walking down. You're going to get the 6th and the 4th. And then you're into the next little pattern here. You've got 4th, 2nd, 4th, open, open. Play twice. Then you've got 2nd, 1st, 4th, open, open. And you only play that once, and then walk straight down to open, 2nd, 4th, 2nd, open. And that repeats several times. And you play, on the last time through, you play this twice, add on your pinky, so you're doing open, 2nd, 4th, 4th, open. Play that once, then the last time, you play 5th and open. So open, 2nd, 4th, 5th, open. Again, it's sloppy, it gets all clustered. It's not an easy song. Once you get the picking technique down, though, it is a breeze. You can play it in your sleep, but the picking technique gets so jumbled up, and it's so hard to get that muscle memory down. And I believe those are the only 3 patterns he used for the Beyond the Knowing version. There's a couple live ones where he goes up higher, which I can't teach you on this. But really, if you want to know Beyond the Knowing, those are your 3 little patterns. And actually, partway through, he starts walking down right here instead of skipping to open in a second. But that's really the only change he makes. The rest of it, it's slow the first time through, and he plays it through twice, and then he plays it fast twice. And that's what he did for Beyond the Knowing recording of it. Hope that helps. Work on your hybrid picking technique. It really becomes a pain. I still don't have it down. I get jumbled up, and it takes too much of your attention, so you get lost on what chord you're on. It really just is a complicated thing. Look for Pepper Brown's spider exercises, and I know they're for your fingers, like as far as fingering, but I mean, just sit there muting the guitar and walk all the way up all 6 strings, doing that picking pattern. And just start out slow, maybe do it with a metronome. And just build up speed, build up stamina, because it will start to hurt your hand because you have to be loosened up with it, and if you tense up to do it, it really starts to hurt on the inside of your wrist. Um, I mean, it's a hard song. What can I say? Just practice, practice, practice. That should be it.